Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back yet again in the colony section, yet again for an LPAC attack. This is a map that I personally beat a long time ago, and never did a recording, and figured, it's about time, because we are kind of running out of LPACs. There are still some left to do, as you can see, there are still some unbeaten, but for the most part, they're running out, much like other map types, But here we go. This one was fun, I remember. Potent Urn Rush LPAC. I was having fun making both of these styles of maps, so I just combined them into one. Have fun. There we go. And that's why I like this one, because it's two types of maps in one. One for them and one for us. Oh my, the side for us is the side of good, the emitters. We have one emitter currently. There are things on the map. There's emitters, there's blobs, there's air sac attacks, there's skimmers, but there's also urn forges. That is right, there's an urn forge over here, there's an urn forge in the center, there's an urn forge down here, so they are going to be making urns. Not to mention they have earned minners down here, earned minners up there. They have loads of the urns, right? Loads of energy. They're not wanting for energy. But all the terrain is also destructible, so it does make taking land and holding it easier. That being said, if we start to lose land, it's harder because it's just a flat surface and we can't like redestruct the destructible terrain. So we have some things going for us, some things going against us, and I want to do this as a pure creep run. I'm not going to be worried about air sac attacks. I love me air sac attacks. I'm not going to be worried about skimalims. I love skimalims. I'm just going to be focused on the creep, okay? That's what we're doing. We're doing a creep blasting session, so let's get creep blasting. Now, this oh god, they're all earned shields too, so we can't just go to something and be like, give me Egulons. No, we're not good enough for that. But that being said, I do want to free some of our other things. Actually, the sound from the previous video is still low. So let's just turn that up just a wee bit to like 20. Just so we hear some sound. I don't want it to be too overwhelming, but just some. Some explosions are good. And we can see we start on Crimsonation. I do love me some Crimsonation. It's a beautiful. It's look at that we're destroying the land. It's gorgeous. It's a wonderful. It's a lovely thing. So, as we move forward, we are here. This is us. We live here. But I don't want to live here. I don't want to be in this corner. I don't want to be on this whatever we're on, right? I want to get out of here. I want to break out. I want to have my dance. And we have multiple emitters to do that for. We can egg our way and free this one. This is probably the easiest one to get to. It does have breeder terrain under it, which would be nice. We have one by their base, which honestly would be a pretty darn good one. It's very far away, but it's honestly probably the best one to go for. But I don't want the best because that's just a little too easy, right? I mean, it's too close. It's too close. We want to earn that one. We have one over here. Again, fairly similar, except it is harder to get to because there's a lot more shielding, but it has Crimsonation under it, so that's actually a pretty darn good one. What else do we have? Oh, this is the one. And this one has Crimsonation under it. It's sort of in the middle, so it's not too close. It's actually pretty far away from the final base, but it's also just quite nicely located. So, this is the one that I want in my life, right? This is my hero emitter. That is right. So, with that in mind, we can destroy the Landia just with an egg, right? An egg here, 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 and probably an egg here. Every single one of those towers guaranteed dead. Most of these mortars guaranteed dead. Oh, actually, you know what? I do like that one, like right there. That's pretty good, because that will destroy most of those mortars. Nice. So, what's also nice is they are in a grid pattern. Grid patterns are great because that's not going to connect to that. We already know that. It's beautiful. Thank you, grids. You're the best. Same thing, this one is not going to connect to that one. We know because of the grid. It's beautiful. So we can just do something like this. Happy days. And bazinga bazonga, we already have placed our eggs to free that emitter. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna hope, because I'm going with it. Look at this. Just by destroying the land around the shield, that shield is already gone. So now, all we need to do is connect up our Egulons to base. So let's get going. One egg there sounds pretty good. So now we're just trying to maximize our egg placement. Probably can turn it to ×2 speed. Never a problem, since we're not really buffing this bad boy, right? We're going to be buffing all of this bad boy. I want the power. in the palm of my hand up here. It's gonna be lovely. It's wonderful. You know, we're just gonna Thanos snap, get over half the map, and bazinga bazanga, start blowing everything up. One other good thing about this map is it looks like all the urns are coming down here. And I mean, look at earn. Like, the urns are fighting our main base. And I love that, right? That's exceptional, because the way we're doing things, we're just transferring, right? We're just like, oh, we're just coming up here. So any urn that you make that comes down here, hey, have fun with it. Enjoy. I don't care. It doesn't bother me none. In fact, I'm proud of you. I am proud of you for doing it. But that being said, we are almost to the goal. And that goal is that just the exchange. Just the exchange. I want to have a couple eggs saved up. Probably turn it down to 1x speed just for safety's sake. And I think this will do it. This one egg. We have 3 extra, so let's just do it. Egg. Boom. 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 Snipers taking over. Yes, snipers take the wheel. You gotta love when that happens. And we're gonna see the split right here. Boom, boom. Sniper's not taking the wheel anymore. A little bit of a shame. That's okay. Because we have the plan, right? And the plan is just eggulons. Just eggulons. Boom, boom, boom. And... oh, boom. And boom. How are we doing? Now, unfortunately, they are they are rebuilding a little bit. I wish they did have that old option to just, like, blow up all eggs or whatever. That's quite nice. But look at the destruction, alright. Like, look at these hulls of destruction we left in our wake. It's beautiful. But what's more beautiful is the fact that our nullified emitter, with 3 urn shields around it, is free. Oh, it's a 370 emitter right away. This one over here, it's only a 150. This is a babby emitter right away. As soon as it's freed, this is the big boy. This is the one. Look at the Crimson Wave already starting. We'll go back to 2x speed. It's lovely. Now, we can probably use this and assault the base. I mean, we could have done it. Like, we could surround the base with eggs and destroy the land, and it's all cool and fun. I do want to take some areas. Like, we'll probably take this area. You know, we'll surround it. Maybe it might only take like 2 eggs, right? Like 2 eggs, maybe a rock or 2 to get that. And bazinga, that's gone. You know, I want to take areas as well. So I'm not just going for the base, because we got to play with things. We got to play with our food. We got to enjoy like being the threat, right? Not just a threat, the threat. So I'm going to enjoy it. I am super going to enjoy it. I guess the question is, do we ever want to free this? And I don't know. I don't know if we want to take over the entire map. But look at this. Like, I'm going to let it do its damage. You know, let what this spread does. Ooh, it took over these Canans. The Canans barely can even shoot before they die because they're so high up. They're like, oh no, something's come to... oh, our ground melted. So, ground melting, definitely a pleasure. We can definitely, like, egg this whole area and just take it by force if we want to. We can egg straight across, really. Oh, wow. I don't even... You know what? Let's just get rid of that Emrift. You know, don't want an Emrift in my life. You're just annoying. Only took an egg. You know, only took an egg. Although that shield is very annoying. So shield, get out of here. That's right. That's right. How you doing, Mortar? Your shield is gone. Oh, you're gone too. That's what I thought. So once we start pushing into this, we can use a rock or 2, take out that Emrift or shield, I suppose. Ooh. If we can push into this, I think we can get it in 1. Boom. And blam. Emrift gone. And you know what, with an Emrift gone, let's just have some fun. Boop. Bop. And that should be everything. I'm assuming that's going to spread to the edge. And it did. Happy days. Happy days. We just took over this entire thing. I think I might have accidentally put down 2 eggs instead of 1 for one of the drops, but that's okay. That's all it took. Nice and easy. This is not ours. No more red on for you. No more making stuff. This is still pushing in. It's just taking land. Now over here is weakening. It does look like there is a limit to our Crimsonation. That is a problem. I don't like that per se. I don't like that per se. But look at that. 1 egg, instantly 4 mortars dead. 2 more died on the back of it. that should let the Crimson sort of start to flow, right? They are rebuilding. I'm going to see, can the Crimson actually get there? Like right there, let's just toss one egg there. Boom. Just help it out. Give it a little juice. You know, don't want to overuse the eggs. We're trying to be, you know, functional. Fun, yet functional. So, functional, I'll call it. I shall call it functional. Yes. How about, we're at 610. Nice, nice, nice. This, getting pushed back, right? It was over here. It was through the center. So they are holding back our little baby boy. But Big Daddy over here is just sending out the waves. You know, we did fill these in. They're not having fun with it. So, where do we want to go from here? I think we definitely want to shut off this Urn Forge, right? That's just never going to be a good time. So, we do want to do a surround there. Ooh, this is just creeping in real fast. Look at that. Okay, that's amazing. One thing I do like is one rock, I think, right here. Boom, got the Emrift. That's all I want. Just the sniper rock. Get that Emrift. Maybe toss an egg here, here, and here. Right, just those three. Boom, this area is gone. We got rid of the Emrift. We shut off the Urn Forge. The creep will flow. The creep must flow, even. And I was going to drop an egg over here, but, I mean, honestly, the creep is just going to do it. I mean, why waste the egg? It's happening. It's happening right, like, once it... Come on, you can do it. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, Mortar. You got nothing. The creep will input... Or, not input. The creep will just decimate, dissolve, eat, destroy, something. I don't even know at this point. But we're doing a pretty good job. Do want to get over here. We do want to take this out. I think we have enough eggs to do a little bit of splurging with our eggs. You know, like we can free another friend. Maybe you. Or do we work up here, right? Do we work? I mean, this side doesn't matter. Like, we don't care about this side whatsoever. It's more for just fun at this point. And fun is good. Like, we want to have fun. You know, the creep just want to have fun. So... you know, you're a bad spot. You got a couple of mortars in you. You know, so we'll just drop 2 eggs. Just 2. Took out most of them. Sounds pretty good to me. Maybe we'll take out some of these. You know, we'll do a couple there, a couple over here. We'll do a little diddle-daddle, a little waddle right around the edge. Take out, hopefully, most of this, right? Maybe I put down too many eggs. But there goes... Oh, a lot of mortars. Look at that. Just, like, they had an entire mortar row here. And now it's just like, yeah, that was nice of you, wasn't it? Ha ha ha. And, yeah, the creep is just going to come in, fill this in, take out everything. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh, wow, we are getting close to this one. Let's start putting them into this one. How big are you? 710? We'll get you to 750, right? Nice 750. And then we'll shift to over here. That way, we do have some creep being, you know, generated on the side. This side is looking pretty good. Although it is very well defended over here. This is not so much well defended, but this is annoying, right? Like, I will admit, this is annoying. Now, this is where all of their urns are going and things like that, and they are building it out. So it is not ever going to be fun for us. I am looking forward to taking out this, and this, and this. This I don't really care about. Maybe we'll do a little bit of egging, right? A little bit of egging here. So let's just plan out some eggs. We'll try and take out a bunch here. You know, we'll take out you. Want to get rid of these because they're just gonna be in the way forever, right? We'll work our way over, just have some fun, not go for the base per se, but really pin them down. Now they do have an Emrift in their base, so it's not like we're cutting off any of their power or anything like that. So I don't feel bad for doing this, but it's not going to be pretty, right? This is not going to go well for the Allied forces. Bazinga Bazanga, let's take a look. Just utter destruction raining down. Everything blowing up. Didn't cut off power as well as I thought I would. I mean, I know there's an Emrift in there. Whoop. There we go. Now, little baby boy can get some juice flowing. And you know what? Boom. Get rid of that MRF right there. Don't want you in my life shield. Nobody does. And we're hemming this in, which is great, of course, right? It's gonna be hemmed in. We can toss in just a couple of these. Cut off A, power, and then B, we'll just destroy them, right? Oh, it's beautiful. Their generation has been hampered to the nth degree. We have 41 rocks for their base, which is amazing. Oh, it's so very good. It's so very good. So, ooh. Is that? Boom. Bazinga, give me some blobs. I'll take some blobs in a heartbeat. Easy days, easy choice. Nope. You don't get to make... These shields must fall. I will say to that. This is looking perfect, though. This is now coming in. It's going to start pressing. Now, they do have very good defenses at their base. Now, they do have a very high deficito as well, though. So, I'm not super duper worried there. Do we want anything over here? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. So, what can we get? There are MRFs in some pretty annoying places. Maybe if we go like here... Okay, let's try something like this. We'll do some of this action. Cut through this area. Cut through some of this. Take out these, because why not? And try and connect up to that. We'll put one like there. Well, let's see how this looks. Maybe we'll put one there and one there. Blammo. So what does that cut off? Look at that. Cuts off this. Cuts off this. That's another big zone. That's Skimalims. Ooh, that is the Skimalims on our side. The blob should be coming up very, very soon as well. Ooh, it's also spores. So we got spores, we got Skimalims, we got this area honed in. We're just like, it's isolate and destroy, right? Oh my gosh, you gotta love that. Whoa, even this got freed. Oh, it got freed because the deficit. The deficit is what won out. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think we would just free everything because of the deficit. Oh, that really sucks for them. Oh, I'm surprised this isn't pushing out because look at their frickin' deficit. It is insanity. Insanity. But that's okay because they're holding on, right? They are going strong, holding on. Oh, I do want this area gone though. So, unfortunately, I will use... get rid of it. I just want it gone. You know, it's just annoying to look at, I guess you could say. Same thing, this area I do want gone as well. So let's boop, 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 bop. Perfecto. Another area gone. Nice little babby emitter, and this is a good one because it's producing Le Crimson. All right. And honestly speaking, it is gonna get nullified again if I don't take out that shield. So let's take out the shield. Oh wow, they put up a new shield. Now let's take out that shield too. How about that? No shields for you. Stop it. Over here, we're just doing fine. Their base is doing fine. Alright, let's plan. I just want utter destruction. It's kind of just rude at this point, right? We're just being rude for the sake of being rude. You know, I mean, I don't care about destroying everything. It really doesn't matter to me, right? I mean, we can just go for the base at any point in time. We're just being mean for the sake of being creep at this point. Like, look at the explosions. Couple of eggs. So much destruction. Allows us to take over basically whatever we want. And that should take over that, which should cut off power down here. Please. There we go. That's gone. That's gone. This is just going to fall at some point. Alright. And can we do this for minimal? Boom. 3 rocks takes out that entire area. Love it. Love it. This is all falling. Their deficit is honestly falling now, though. So that's one of the problems. Because they have so much less to power. But at the same time, it's kind of fine. Where is all their power coming from now? Right? Is power coming from over here? No. All power is coming from over there. So, we were to say just do some of this. Does that cut off power to places? It kind of does. Oh, they have another powered... Alright, alright. Where is this mysterious emerald? It's there. I see you. Boom, 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 boom. We'll get it. We'll get it. There it goes. That's the emerald. I was saying I wasn't going to take over the map. I just couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. Right? That takes over the map. Sure. Air sacks. Give me 2 now. I love them. They can't really do anything, I don't think, because I'm assuming... Yeah, they have plenty of red on in there. So now it's just the base. And... Oh. All earned units. Surprise, surprise. All earned units. Kind of good at times. But let's... I guess it's just... Let's just take out the map. Blob Nest 11. So each time... There we go. Bling! And now it's 24. Can any of these make? I just want to see if any blobs make it before we just rock them to death. Because we are going to rock them, sock them, destruct them. You know, it's going to happen. Because they do have an earned unit right there. Oh my gosh, look at that earned unit. They're supercharged. They are so good. Okay, let's get serious then. You want a war? We'll give you a war. And it's not going to be pretty. Because we got a lot of eggs. Zap them all. Let's cut off some power, ideally. I want this area out of power, ideally. What? Oh my gosh, it still has power. Well, that's fine, because we're just coming in here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. Much better looking. Loads of Roculons. And, ooh, the blobs actually hit. You know, I'm proud of those blobs. There goes the earned squad that they had. Now, of course, they still have things to fight. We only have 7. Right? So they are going to rebuild. But now none of them have urns. I mean, realistically, I should just go for, like, victory levels and things like that. That should push it a fair little bit. And when it does, there goes the factory. So that means no more shields. There goes a lot more stuff. No more power. Ooh. That was a pretty good little assault. And we... Oh, blobs! Right, the blobs came in! Oh, and the base is gone. Bazinga bazonga, just like that. I love it. I love it. This is just fun little... We get overpowered. We destroy some stuff. Feels pretty darn good. I really like the fact that you can use the eggs to cut things off, but you have to be prepared to fill it in, right? Because everything we cut off, if we didn't fill in, it would... That's a really neat pattern. Sorry. It would have just, wouldn't have stayed. But very cool. We have, like, the Angel of Crimson and the Crimson, you know, curse over here. But I love that. That's a great graphic. So, I don't know how it decided to sort of go up and then down and up and then down and sort of fire up. Like, ooh, super cool. And we got little pants. Little pants. But this has been the potent Urn Rush. Did we do it the fastest? No, I mean, honestly, just doing it with eggs is going to be the fastest, right? We probably could have egged, you know, just powered up this, honestly, and overwhelmed and gotten to, like, here, egg to the base, rocked it, you know, just done that, basically. But, I mean, where's the fun in that? We were able to just systematically, one by one, take out institutions of, you know, the Human Alliance. And, yeah, just had a blast doing it. I hope. I did, at least, so I know. There you go. I hope you enjoyed, you know, all that good stuff. Hope you're feeling wonderful. I hope you're doing great. Please have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time. Take care.